Hey, fellow YouTubers, it's me, John Lavelle. Listen, did you know that sitting is worse for you than smoking? How much worse? Way worse. Smoking, you just die of a couple of things. Sitting, you will die of everything. What happens when you sit? Well, eventually you'll end up overweight. You'll lose circulation in your legs, which will cause high blood pressure, a load on the heart, and you end up with ulcers in the legs, and then you can't walk. Now you're stuck sitting. You end up diabetic, which leads to heart disease, kidney failure, liver failure, circulation problems, peripheral neuropathy, blindness, and eventually death. Who needs it? And you sit too long, you get arthritis. Or, for example, let's say you take a proper amount of calcium, and calcium is good for the bones. The body, you won't process the calcium because the calcium is not required, because you're not standing up. There's no requirements in making strong bones if they're not going to be used. Same with proteins. If you're not going to exercise, get up and put some load on the muscles, your proteins will just pile up in your body. The digestive system just doesn't know what to do with the food anymore because it's not really required, and yet you're still shoveling it in, and you think that, nothing's changed. I still need my calcium and proteins and all my foods, and the thing is that things did change. You started to sit down. So yeah, you're going to get everything. You get Alzheimer's disease, you get senile, and because the body is not it's not regulating its systems anymore properly, and this is the problem. Get off the chair. I'll tell you something. When I worked in factories when I was a kid, there'd be 300-400 people working in the same shop, and did you know that not one of them was overweight? And it wasn't because we watched our food or give a shit about calories. We did, and we ate what we wanted. It's because we were standing up all day. In fact, we only got 20 minutes for lunch, and then we're back on the job again. So we're doing a full 8 hours on our feet, and never put on a pound. And I could eat 5 times as much as a person who sits on the couch eats and never put on a pound. So what I noted in white collar, people from the office would come into the plant, and 75% of them were overweight because they got an hour for lunch, and they sat all day. And I really think that standing up is really essential. You don't even have to exercise, don't even walk, just stand up. That's all I'm saying. Just stand up and do a minimum amount of walking, and you'll notice that the food that you eat is being processed for better purposes. I know it's people with colitis or people who sit a lot, but people who stand up, the body manages the food much better, and it requires the food. See, colitis patients, I think a lot of it is they don't require the food, so the body just dumps it. It becomes a problem to the body, so it doesn't know how to manage it, so it gets rid of it. But if you stand up, for some reason your digestive system just works better. In fact, I've eaten, people at hot dog stands, so notice how they eat they'll eat their whole lunch there standing up. I almost think, I wonder if that's not good for you to stand up, eat your lunch, because you have good posture now, and your system's all ready for it. So anyways, that's my opinion on sitting to death. See ya. Bye.